Crypt Keepers, welcome. Heather from Heather's Crochet Crypt here. Welcome to day 70 of our 100 days of Halloween countdown. Today is Saturday. I don't really need to make anything or have anything in mind that I want to make. So what we're going to do in today's video, hopefully it's not too boring for you, but I've got this bin full of tiny ghosts. They are stuffed and closed, and they all need their eyes. They are all eyeless. So I need to get caught up on getting my ghosts done. So what I'm going to do right now is put eyes on my tiny ghosts. I'm going to use white this time. I've been doing all kinds of different colors. Black, white, green. I think I've done red. Have I done red? Yes, I've done red. So I don't think I've done all white eyes. I'm going to do all white eyes this time and do all white on all the ghosts. So yeah, I am pretty behind on my ghosts. I'm at least 100 ghosts behind. So yeah, I really need to work on these. So I hope these videos don't bore you, me working on the tiny ghosts, but I really need to get these done, and I need to do them during my crochet time when I don't have other specific things I need to do, like Monster Monday or Freaky Friday or something like that. So yeah, we are going to be doing what I need to get done today, which is putting eyes on my tiny ghosts. So the eyes, I'm doing all embroidered eyes on these, as I said, so I don't so I don't use up all my safety eyes on tiny ghosts, because I need to order more, and I still have not ordered safety eyes. So I am been embroidering all of my eyes on my ghosts. There are a few that have safety eyes, but not very many. So plus, it's a little late to put safety eyes in them right now anyway, because they're all closed up. I mean, I guess I could hot glue them in. Could do that. I might do that with some of them, but as I said, I don't want to waste a bunch of my safety eyes. But like I said, it's not really wasting them. And as always, I always use too much yarn. Not too bad on this one. That's all the extra yarn I had, so. Alright, so for now, what I'm going to do is just get these eyes on these ghosts. And it does take me a while to do this, so this might take me all morning to do. I don't know. But we will see. I may not record it all, and I still have to finish my Bigfoot pillow as well. I want to get it done this morning so it can be shipped out this morning as well. Those eyes might have been too far apart. It's kind of hard to see the white eyes on the light pink ghost. You can't even see them with that light. So yeah, alright. I've got the hooked dragon pulled up to watch for now. She is changing her prices and stuff. So yeah, that is what I'm going to be watching. And as she said in her video, pricing is so subjective. She was afraid people were going to, say something about how she's changing her prices in her video. But, everybody's area is different. Some people may live in a more populated, higher income area than others, and your prices have to reflect that. And some may live in a lower income area like me, and your prices have to reflect that too. You have to be competitive and have to price it where you're going to move inventory. So she's got to do what she needs to do with what is best for her business. And I told her that. I said, you do you, boo. You've got to do what you have to do for your business so you can make some money. So yeah, I know pricing is always a kind of a sore subject with people, but she's kind of brave for making the videos she's making, so kudos to you for doing that. I do mention pricing in my videos sometimes. I never get any comments though, so thank you guys for not being negative about pricing in the comments. That's always appreciated. I always get a little nervous when you mention what you're charging for things. So, okay, so we're just gonna get watching the Hooked Dragons video and putting eyes on our tiny ghosts. Alrighty guys, I have got all of the eyes on the ghosts. Well, with the exception, I have 3 white ghosts that I still got to put eyes on, but I can't put white eyes on white ghosts, so I'll put black on those later or something. So yeah, I've got my bin full of tiny little ghosts all done. I tried X eyes on a couple of them. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see that. I thought maybe, oh, maybe I'll just do X for eyes on some of them, save me some time, but I don't really think I like that. So I went back to doing the regular eyes on all of them. So got a bin full of tiny ghosts all done. Waiting on just dumping the crate on top of these other ghosts. But maybe I'll just put them up there nicely so they look nice. Starting to get full over here, guys. Starting to get full. Oops, that one fell over. Alright, they are all over there and on top of each other. A nice little, working on our like 3rd layer of ghosts over here. So yeah, tiny ghosts are coming along. Like I said, I think I'm still behind like 100 ghosts. Let me lift you up here a minute. And I don't know if anybody cares, but I'm drinking out of my Chicago Bears mug today because it is football preseason and the Bears play tonight at 6 o'clock. So hoping for some good luck for them. Drinking out of my Chicago Bears mug to give them good luck. Anybody believe in that stuff? I don't know that I do, but hey, if it's real, I'm gonna try it. You know, whatever. Alright, so now I need to finish my Bigfoot pillow. This is where I left off when you guys last saw me making it, and I haven't touched it since, so I really need to get this finished up today. Finish the foot, stuff it, get the toe sewn on, cut out this Bigfoot silhouette. One of you guys had asked if I sell the Bigfoot silhouette. I don't. I had thought about it, because it's just you know, I cut it out with my Cricut on the soft flexible felt. I could put listings up for it if anybody wanted to make my Bigfoot pattern and wanted to put a silhouette on it. I probably could sell the Bigfoot silhouette. The only thing I worry about is it's not my design. The Bigfoot itself is not my design. I don't know if that matters or not. It's a design I got off of Cricut, so I don't know if that matters or not. I don't think it does, but let me know if anybody out there knows, or if you're interested in the Bigfoot silhouettes, and I can sell them for like, I don't know, $1 or something like that on my Etsy. So yeah, let me know. But I'm gonna get going on my Bigfoot pillow. And those eyes, it looks like those eyes took me about 50 minutes or so to get the eyes embroidered on all those ghosts. And I forgot to count the ghosts before I put them over there to know how many I had made. Crap. Because I've been marking them off on how many I'm making so I can keep track. Darn it. Oh well. I'll recount them later anyway at some point, so. I don't know if you guys want to watch me continue to make this or not. I don't know. Okay guys, I think I decided to go ahead and end the video here. I don't want to bore you with making the same thing I was working on the other day. Plus, I don't have to move my computer. I can just go over and set up my desk and make it as I'm editing this video. So yeah, I do need time to edit and upload this video as well. It is Saturday, but, well, I don't really have plans until like 11 o'clock or so. My neighbors, who we are good friends with, they're camping down at the river this weekend. We went and visited them last night down there, and they have a friend staying with them who has a pretty good-sized pontoon boat, so we took a ride up and down the river a little bit last night. But they invited us to come there again today, and we're going to do a longer trip. We're going to go, last night we went up north and then came back. It was kind of a short trip because it was starting to get late and the sun was starting to go behind the trees, and we don't have lights on the boats. So so today I think we're going to go down there and we're going to make a longer trip. We're going to take the river south, and we're going to go, they said, through the Iowa Slough side. So it's very interesting. I've never really been on the river, and this is the Mississippi River I'm talking about. Never really been on the river. They went camping there last year or the year before. We went on a boat with them for a little bit last year. And then my husband said we went out on the river with a friend years ago. I don't even really remember that. So I've never really been on the river. Water kind of scares me, especially the Mississippi, because it's a pretty dangerous river. But I feel really comfortable on these big pontoon boats. So, and they have life jackets and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm really kind of excited to go out on the river and see the part of the rivers you don't typically get to see, because, you know, you typically only see the part of the river where the roads are at, where they have outlooks or campgrounds. When you're out on the boat, you get to go in the backwaters and see parts of the river that a lot of people don't get to see, and it's really cool. And it's just beautiful to ride on the boat. You get to see, last night there were the little chimney sweet birds just all over, flying over the water, catching bugs. We saw an eagle fly over. Saw a couple pelicans, some cranes. So yeah, the wildlife that you get to see is just amazing as well. So excited to do that. So I'm going to get this video finish it up, get it uploaded for you guys today. So yeah, all right. If you got to see all the little ghosties that I finished up, let's put a ghost emoji down in the comments. Let me know if you liked the X eyes on the couple of ghosts that I made or not. I'm on the fence. I don't think I like it, but it would save me time. Also, if you think gluing in some of the safety eyes would be okay. I say gluing them in because the backs to some of them I use, like the eyes that I get from Hobby Lobby are the flat backs, and I like to use those for the other eyes that I got from Amazon or Temu that have the domed plastic gray backs that can pop off really easily, and I don't like to use those, so I use the backs from the Hobby Lobby eyes for those eyes. So I do have more eyes than backs, so I could glue them in if I think that would be safe to do. I've heard other people in videos say they glue some of their eyes and never had any issues, so let me know what you guys think about that as well. So, alright guys, hit that like button if you like this video. Helps my videos get pushed out to more viewers who like crochet or spooky stuff. Subscribe if you're not already. I am making these tiny ghosts that I was working on today for every subscriber I get up until I get 1,000 subscribers. If I get to 1,000 subscribers by Halloween, I am going to do a giveaway. Probably do one of my hooks. I make beaded crochet hooks. Probably do a giveaway for one of my hooks and maybe one of my patterns. Maybe my ghost floaty pattern. And I might see if maybe Ella from No Catchy Name might want to participate, or if anybody else has anything that they may want to partake in. I don't really have any yarn that anybody would probably want. I've got a bunch of Bernat blanket yarn, but I don't think a lot of people use that anymore, so I'm still thinking about what to do for the giveaway. So yeah, if you would like to participate in that, make sure you subscribe. You do have to be a subscriber to enter. I'll get all the rules and all that stuff put together the closer we get to 1,000. So okay, that is enough rambling for me today. So thank you all so much for clicking in and watching today, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.